Well, guys, what up? Welcome back to JujuZ, and well, today we're looking at our two new characters that, well, basically I haven't touched upon yet, and those are Bishop and Iceman. Well, because Iceman kinda needed some crystals. So we were waiting for Netmarble to send the monthly reward for Star Agents so that we can finish him up. And also, Bishop required a bit of time so that I could um, farm Dimension Risks daily the whole time. And pretty much the only other things that I would do were just do special missions, daily missions, and just the missions for feathers, since I needed them for Gene, and I still do. So still gonna take me a while to tier 3 Gene, man. It's really bad with this amount of uh, resources that we get daily for them, and plus the freaking uh, obvious way that they are going with to limit our growth for X-Men characters. So yeah, I really don't really know like a proper rotation for him, but I think this will have to do, man. I'll just do the skills that have iframes, and sometimes pull in the freaking fifth skill. I mean the third skill, but that's a really annoying skill because it requires the enemy to hit you. So really, I don't know if I'm playing him correctly, so don't take this as the ultimate tutorial on how to do his skill rotation or how to or just the amount of damage that he can produce, basically, because I really don't know if this is the right way, and of course I'm not even getting the proc right every time, so that's also gonna factor into his DPS. But yeah, we're almost getting 100k per minute, so that's pretty good, I guess, for 300k, total. Well, depending on how well I play it, or depending on luck, because I think he has a guard on our restriction day, so that's gonna definitely lower the score. But I'm guessing that the Iceman's damage will be a lot better. Well, just that's just my guess though, so don't take it for as a sure thing, because I still haven't tested him yet. So this is the first time of me actually seeing these guys perform in ABX. And of course, you have to keep in mind that I'm using a pretty good team up, since I have Nick's leadership and support, and also Shuri's support. So definitely not a bad team up. So the score should be kinda swayed in that sense, since I'm pretty much using really good support and team up. But it's also dependent on your cards. So if you have a really good, really good cards, it's gonna be a lot freaking different than this. And if you have really bad character, I mean cards, of course, that's also gonna, I guess, be worse for you compared to this clear or this run, however you want to call it. But yeah, I really love that he is safe as hell. That's something I love. And at least his third skill, compared to Wolverine, has a longer wind up time, so you can wait for longer for them to attack you, just like there, where I pretty much waited for like 2 seconds or maybe even 3 seconds for them to attack. I really don't know for sure. I didn't even count. But yeah, we broke 300k and we're going higher, so that's pretty good in my opinion, I guess. For a character that is just really freaking free, and Dimension Rift characters are extra freaking farmable, because you can do what I did and get them as fast as you can by just focusing on Dimension Rifts and pretty much avoiding every other freaking mission that requires energy. For example, epic quests. I pretty much swayed away from those, from tracking missions, memory missions, and I think family missions. I don't remember how those are called, but yeah, let me find just bishop for a second so I can show you what I have for him. I just realized his potential today, so that's why I chose that. No Urus, of course, and only his third is maxed out. You don't really need to max out any of the other skills. Of course, if you want more damage, you could do that. But yeah, no ISO 8 whatsoever. So that damage is pretty good. And normally you guys use ISO 8s. That's the basic materials that you would put into your characters. So with an ISO 8 set, of course the damage would be even better. But this is the shitty proc that I had for him. At least it's a 6-star proc with 120% attack added. So yeah, let's just go ahead and test Iceman now. I'm hoping for great things, I guess, for a great, a really good score. I don't know what I was aiming to say there, but don't mind me. Now let's see what freaking Iceman can do, and I'm hoping that he will be just amazing, and I think he will. Um, So we just gotta test him. I really don't know. I haven't tested him yet. Let's start with the fifth. Let's go to the third. Into the third. I would try to do this rotation the same way I do Sandman's rotation, because it looks like they're kind of the same from the skill animations or the placement of the skills. So, but okay, I have to be more careful with that because, yay. That really hurt. But yeah, the damage is insane, to be honest, so that's pretty good. I will have to sway from trying to use the same rotation, same as Sandman, I mean, because I guess his freaking skill cooldown is kind of weird. It's too long, I guess, in some skills, so that's why he's unsafe in some occasions. But if I try to run around just a second or try to do his rotation better, uh, he will do a lot better, I guess. But almost 200k for the first minute, so of course he's gonna get a really good score. But for me to be able to do that, I will also have to survive this. So I don't know how this will go. Let me just iframe there, or else I'm dead. There, it's good. We're doing better, I guess. But yeah, I think the beast doesn't have freaking guard. Oh yeah, he does. He does have a guard. I'm so dumb. As soon as he puts up his guard, I say, I think he doesn't have the guard today. Huh? Very smart of me, you know. I'm really smart. That's why I said that. Let's iframe again, or else we're dead. Or let's use the third skill. I think it had invincibility, but I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't use the fifth and the third skill back to back, because those are two skills that will give him protection. So let's just not do that anymore, or else we're just playing him in the wrong way. But yeah, don't copy my freaking rotation. I don't know what I'm doing, or if this is even even called a freaking rotation. So just don't do what I do. Do what I say. Oh man, the Romans were right. Don't do what I do, just do what I say. Very smart, man. Very smart. I guess his damage dropped a bit because I'm also unsafe, man. I really don't know how to play this guy. His freaking rotation is kind of freaking weird, man. It looks like I'm just not playing him right, which I hope that is the case, because that would mean that he's not that good, or not that safe, not that he isn't good, but it would just mean that he's not as safe as the characters we've come to enjoy before him. I would actually say that his damage is pretty good, but it just dropped because of the guard that the beast has on this day. So of course, if you do Blast Mail Day, maybe the score will be a lot better. But I think even on Blast Mail Day, the beast has the guard, so I'm really not sure, man. His damage is insane though, so it's almost as high as Psylocke's, but Psylocke's damage with the uniform got better because of the uniform that pretty much increased the or decreased the resist stat that the enemy has. So of course she will deal a lot of freaking damage, even in World Boss and also in ABX. But if in the future he gets a uniform and they introduce this stat that can decrease the resistance of cold damage, that would basically be the same as Deadpool's all defense decrease, and Jean's or Psylocke's ability to decrease the enemy's mind resistance. That will actually be amazing. So we're just gonna have to hope, and if he does get that, his damage is going to be even better than Psylocke's, because Psylocke just freaking depends on two skills now, or better yet, for those two skills to be casted at the same time, or hit the proc at the same time, so that the damage can be insane. While his skills pretty much have a lot of damage, all of them. So, or if you have a rage CP, this guy is going to be just crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. Let me just show the freaking build that I have on him. No worries as well. The skills are pretty much untouched. I don't think I even freaking upgraded any of these skills. I don't think he needs this to be upgraded anyway, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. But yeah, let's just see. Oh, actually, we have the fourth that is maxed out, and we're gonna see now. Yeah, of course, for the all attack buff and all speed and critical rate buff, so that's needed, I guess. You have to max out the fourth skill if you want more damage. But yeah, no ISO 8 set on this guy either, so imagine what he could do with an ISO 8 set, and imagine actually what Psylocke could do with that uniform with an ISO 8 set. So, amazing as hell, man. Of course, this guy has a better proc than a Bishop, so if Bishop had something like this, but instead of cold damage, something else like critical rate, it would be kind of different. But still, this guy has more damage because more of his skills actually deal really high, I guess, hits to the enemy. But yeah, he also has a 140 proc. But I still think that proc isn't that good on him, because his skills are more like Luna's skills, where you just randomly cast them and hope for the best. And if you had a rage CTP on this guy, it would be a lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. This is a pre-recording, so I don't know if after this I'm gonna do a giveaway or a giveaway winner announcement. But anyway, I'll leave you to that. So in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna freaking do that. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I couldn't wait to freaking get Iceman to tier 2 finally, and thanks to the freaking Star Agent program we could do that. By the way, you may notice my gold is pretty low right now, and that's because I finally got Jean to level 70. I pretty much gambled it because I was going up to 92%, and I just gambled with 33% the whole time, and it took me like 4 tries maybe, and I finally got it. It was the last attempt I could do, so pretty much I just saved enough freaking feathers to just get one gear to 25, and the other one get it up to 30% here, and this one just 2%. But yeah, it's still pretty good when you get to save as much materials as you can, even if it's a little bit. But anyway, let's just freaking tell you what you need to comment down below. And yeah, first of all, you should be subscribed, of course. Like if you're not subscribed, this is not gonna work. And also comment down below, of course, which one you liked between the two characters. And I don't mean just score wise, because I know that Iceman got a higher score than Bishop, but Bishop has more functionality, to be honest. His third skill is a freaking I guess counter skill, just like Wolvie's third skill, but at least his is a bit longer when he waits, so you have more chances of getting actually the skill to work. And I think I heard that it's freaking iframe ignore skill, just like Cap's fourth skill, so I think it's really good in timeline sometimes, but I'm not really sure. I haven't tried him there. And besides that, Iceman is pretty cool. I gotta admit it. Like animations are good, damage is amazing, but at the same time, he doesn't have any heal or something like that, and that's something that Omega level mutants pretty much should have in this game. Sometimes, I guess, because Magneto doesn't either. But yeah, that's one of the reasons, and the second reason is that he doesn't even have something special in him, like some all defense down, some effect or cool effect like that. And at the same time, he also has some really high cooldown on some skills. So it's not a perfect rotation yet. Maybe it's me that I haven't figured something out yet, but it does feel really weird the rotation. So for now, for me, it's gotta be Bishop, man. Bishop has a lot, like all of the skills are iframes except for the third, and pretty much they are long enough that he doesn't even need to use the third. But yeah. Anyway, when I do a Shadowland these next days, I will test them out properly because till now they've been tier 1. But till then, man, comment that down below which one you liked more, why you like them more than the other, and pretty much be sure to be subscribed or it won't work, you won't be winning. Till then, guys, bye bye.